Hello everyone. In this video, we will be discussing an SQL problem statement that was asked in the Amazon interview. So let's get started. So this is the problem statement where we need to find out the average stars for every product every month. A few things to notice are that there is no month column in our input table. We only have submit date. So we'll mostly need to extract the month out of the submit date column. Another thing is that the output of average star rating needs to be rounded to two decimal digits. So currently, mostly we can assume, okay, that it is an integer, and then we need to cast it to a decimal to get the final output. Fine. So let's get started with the solution approach. But before that, I want you to take a pause and think of an approach yourself. Meanwhile, I'll go ahead and I'll tell what the approach will be. So this is a four-step solution approach where initially we'll the first step is that we will create a new column which is called month, and we will extract the month out of the submit date. Then we will cast the stars column as a decimal so that it gives us a rounded value up to two decimal digits when we take the average. The third step is that we will be taking an average of the stars column. We'll group it by month and product so that we get the results at a month and product level. And finally, we will order our table by month and product ID. Fine. So let's get started with the code for this problem. So here I've done the first two steps only, where as you can see here, I've used the month function to extract the month out of the submit date, and I've called it a review month. So I've selected only three things. One is your submit date as review month, the product ID, and then I've casted my stars as a decimal. And here 2 means that it's up to two decimal digits, and I've just selected these three things from my table reviews, and you can see the output here that okay, my stars is up to two decimal digits, it's showing up, and then I have my review month extracted and then my product month. Moving on to the next step. So I've written my entire first and second step as a CTE, as you can see here, like that I've called it ratings with month. And then I've used my I've completed my third and fourth steps over here, where what I've done is I've selected the review month, I've selected my product ID, and I've done an average of stars as, and I have called it average rating from my CTE, which is the ratings with month table. I've grouped it by review month and product ID so that my average rating comes at a review month product ID level. And then finally, as the final step, I have ordered my reviews as a review month and product ID as well, as you can see over here. So this is my final output, which is what we wanted. So that was all for this video, guys. Thank you for watching.